What's the best selling? Is it kitchen goods? Is it food? Now they own Whole Foods. Is it technology stuff? Somebody just wrote baby. Is it babies? Does Amazon sell babies in their human trafficking division? Beauty, t-shirts, books, toy home. You can't list 7 things to win. That's cheating. Someone just listed every category. How do you sell hinges on Amazon? We're back. Instagram, I'm going to give you a chance to win this. I'm doing $200. I'm doubling down. $200 to whoever gets it. Did you tell Paul? Tell them we reset. Tell in that group that we reset on Insta. The number 1 category that sells on Amazon. Miss Mary said, missed the question. Okay, Miss Mary, I'm going to do it for you one more time. On Instagram, what category on Amazon, what category sells the most for $200? We need to do like survey says kind of thing. A little show. Zach, will you be Vanna White?
Yeah, nuts.
Zach will be Vanna White. He said he will wear a dress. This is 2019. You can wear a dress, Zach. Nobody's going to hate on you.
Hate on me.
Zach said he loves that idea. Top categories. Let's just see. Top Amazon categories. The most the 5 most profitable. Let's just see this one. I'm not sure if this is exactly. Might be outdated. Oh, this is 2018. Toys and games. Number 1. Let's see who said toys and games. Let me scroll back. Can't say it now, it's too late. Kitchen goods. Bodysuits. You thought the largest category of sales on Amazon was bodysuits. This is the modern school system. Hundreds of millions of bodysuits are sold each day on Amazon. Hey, whenever you see how little common sense people have, just be happy. Okay. I'm going back. It was toys and games. I don't even know if that's right. I thought it was clothing. I'm going to double check this. I don't think toys and games is number 1. But let's just see here. Yeah, see, this says in 2017 it was consumer. I don't think toys is right.
Amazon says toys and games on the Amazon website.
But by dollars sold. So there's one thing. I should probably be more specific. It's like you could do by dollar amount or by like units sold. Best selling items. All right, we're just going to go with toys and games. I should know this, shouldn't I? This is not my area of expertise on Amazon because I'm more of been an Amazon affiliate. So I just pick stuff that I can review. I don't care what it is. I pick books, and certainly they made a lot of money from books. So I'll go with this person that got just the first one I see. Shoe_please. Toys and games. SHU_please. Oh, you're verified. What's up, Shoe Please? $200. I still got 300 to sell. Daniel Bredden said Ty said it first. Yeah, but you're on YouTube. He was on a different platform. How do you know he wasn't first? Don't worry, I still got money. How much do I have left to give away?
So
300.
200.
I got 300 left.
No, 400.
No, because it was 500. Then I just gave 2. I just gave 2, not 100. That guy gets 200. Shoey, please. Shoe, please. Now, Amazon. Let me read off the names of people who've been jumping in the program right now. Who's getting in the program right now? I got a little app I built for my own software. I use my own software for a lot of stuff. Giovanni Azimi in LA. Greg Bornstein. Doesn't have a location. Little Rock, Arkansas. D'Emanuel Boyd, Decatur, Alabama. Anthony Booth, Layton, Utah. Juan Abreu, Green Lawn, New York. What continents do we have? Mexico. Angel is all you people who live outside of the U.S., please just take my word for it. Use social media, which is free in every country in the world except North Korea and maybe China. Use Amazon, which you can live in any country that you have internet, and you can sell on Amazon to the United States and like 50 countries. Okay? So you could live in Mexico. This is a great strategy. Live in Mexico. It's very cheap compared to like living here in Manhattan. Okay? Rent in Manhattan, if you want to get a place, versus rent in Mexico City is very different pricing. But you can make all your money in America and then spend it traveling the world, living in Australia, living in Argentina. Herman, yeah. How much does it cost to live a beautiful place in Buenos Aires? Per month at rent. Just like a nice place, not like a mansion, but just... What's a mansion? What do you think is the biggest mansion in Buenos Aires? How much would it cost? Can you even rent something for 50 grand? That, my neighbor right there just paid $250 million for that condo, one condo. Ken Griffin. 250 is the most expensive place. This is Billionaires Row right here, 56th and 57th. This place is expensive. So it's a pain in the butt to make money, and you got to spend it here in New York dollars. That's why that's why I'm not a resident of Manhattan. I come here, do my business, I leave. I like Miami better. You know how cheap it is to be? That's why I moved to Florida. Miami, like I just got a 36-person office here in New York. In Miami, I can get the same place for basically half the price. And I can sell into all of America. When Ty goes live, it's stand by, paying attention. OfferUp is taken over. What about multi-level marketing plans? I've never done network marketing except once many years ago. I was like with Amway for like 1 week. But Amazon is network marketing, but not network marketing. Why? Jeff Bezos makes a cut off everything you sell. He lets you sell in your own store. And that's good and bad. Some people go, oh man, this rich is getting richer. Yes, but he only takes a cut of what you make. Meaning, if he gets richer, you're getting richer. Nicholas Poncio said, Herman, I'm Argentinian myself, and there are very few mansions in Argentina. But Argentina is a beautiful place. Argentina got amazing food, best beef, the way they cook beef. It's all you guys like to party. Argentina, what time the clubs open up in Argentina?
1 a.m.
The doors open at 1 a.m. I went to a restaurant like at 8 o'clock in Argentina. They're like, we open at midnight. They open. So you have fun. People will stay out till 9 in the morning. There's some things I don't like about Argentina. Like I had to make a bank wire from Argentina. That place takes a vacation every day. It was like National Pharmacy Day on Monday. Tuesday was like National Breadcrumb Day. Wednesday was like Shoeless Day. It was literally, took me 2 weeks to send a wire back to America. So I don't know if I'd bank in Argentina. Keep your banking in America or somewhere else, because then the one day it was open, I go to the bank. Of course, all of Argentina also knew it was only open that day. There was a line. Like it was, and they only stayed open half a day. So I think my friend bribed somebody in $10 and we got to the front of the line. I know that's not ethical, but he did it. He was from Argentina. He didn't tell me till after. He's just like, come, we're VIP. So it burns. Someone said it burns when I pee. Can someone help me? Herman, he's joking. Herman is a doctor, PhD. He said he has an infection. Herman, you know that he actually probably doesn't have burning pee.
He meant to go to WebMD, but got the notification.
Okay. Someone said he needs some milk. Is that your cure for an infection? Just drink some milk, bud. That's how people used to die a long time ago. All right, who has got questions? I gotta go here. Gains for days. Daniel Gendelberg. Too many Cheetos, somebody said. Ty OG. National Breadcrumb Day. Haha. Sir Savage the 21st. Zach Cookman. Windex. Is there some contest going on to say words that I don't know? People are posting Windex. Ty, do an import-export course. Yeah, I got an import-export course for you. It's called my Amazon sales formula. You import the products. You ship them through Amazon if you want. Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, right? And then you're importing and exporting on the largest, well, on a $1 trillion platform. That's what Amazon is worth. They bounce around, but recently they were worth $1 trillion market cap. Ty, can we talk one-on-one at some point? I have small business, could use some insight. I do have a form if you want to. I'll put this up. But this is, I only do one-on-one consulting for more advanced businesses. For beginners, I just do group online courses because it's more cost effective for you and for me. But I do some coaching if you want to. I have a form. Now, don't fill this out if you're a beginner, please. Is it just Accelerator or Accelerator Live? Do you remember? I think it's Accelerator. Yeah. So, if you're just starting out, or if you were making like under $1 million a year, go to tylopez.com/Amazon Live. Get in the 10-day course or the 4-month course. If you're more advanced and you're doing at least $500,000 a year or more to like 100 million, and you want me to help you, 100 million, tylopez.com/accelerator. I only take on like 10, 20 private clients a year. Last year I only had time for 4. This year I'm going to try to take on 10 or 20, maybe 12 or something like that. So I do a consulting course. I have a consulting course, Ecom Agency, SMMA. Those are consulting courses. How long will YouTube be relevant? Oh, it's going to be around a while, my friend. It's going to be. YouTube you know how much is uploaded to YouTube? YouTube is going to stay. YouTube, I think, will be is more safe of a bet than Facebook. Because YouTube, people, just like the President of the United States watches YouTube. When you post a video and you upload it, do you really want to download it and put it on another platform? Not really. People have been trying to compete with them. Yeah. Paul Hassenfold. Ty, I have a local business that is not using its Instagram effectively. They're a food service place that sells tea and boba stuff. What should I say to run their media? You need to do an audit, just like I just did with Louis Vuitton. You got to prove to people that you know stuff and that they're not doing it right, and then you implement it for them. Someone said Zach has beautiful hair. Zach, are you turning the camera around to show your hair?
No, but that was me that put the comment in.
That was you? Your name's Chris Lucia? That's the one who said it pee-pee. Virginia Beach, Brian Portillo, welcome to the group. Georgie Salazar. Georgie. That is an interesting name. That I always think of, like, what do you think when I say the name Georgie, Zach?
What do I think of?
Yeah, like what word comes to mind if I say Georgie?
Porgy?
Georgie Porgy. What? Does that come in your mind, Josh?
Georgie Porgy?
Do you think Georgie Porgy?
No.
Ask? What's the funnel name that I should be looking at? Oh, here. I just see it now. I want to look what Adam did. You guys got to learn funnels, by the way. You got to learn funnels. How to use funnels.
Josh said orgy.
Ty, what is your opinion on errand service like concierge service? Yes, it can be done. Ty, you should teach us what to read. Go to tylopez.com/books right here. And if you buy any of these books through my link, I make like 10 cents. So you guys can all make me like 10 cents today. Or you can just buy it without clicking my link. If you want Jeff Bezos to get all the 10 cents that I would have gotten. That's an affiliate portal right there. I put this page up in like 2013 or 14, and I remember I started getting checks from Amazon for $10,000 a month. It was wild. Now I don't focus on it anymore, but I still probably get, I don't know. I still get enough money that I could like just not do anything if I wanted to I could just move to Argentina with that page, promote it more, because I haven't promoted it in years, and it still makes me money. It's wild. It's crazy. That's how big Amazon is. Like, because they cookie the page, and then if they put other stuff in their Amazon shopping cart, Jeff Bezos gives me a piece of everything. People always ask me what network marketing I like. It's not officially network marketing. Amazon. Really. People go, oh, you should be on this network marketing. You could do multiple things. If you like, if you like network marketing, well, why not do this too? Bob Maneri said, who is this guy? Bob Maneri, who are you? That's my question. I sell drugs on Amazon. Somebody built a site like that. It was called Pirate Bay. He's now in a Supermax prison. I probably would not do that. Bob Maneri said, ha ha ha. What's up, Bob? You got that Insta Verified badge. That's worth some money in the modern world. Bob is in the house. Ryan said, too fast. You speak too fast. Ty, what do you think about Bitcoin? Is it dead? No, I don't think it's dead. I told people's funny. They forget the advice that I gave on crypto. I recorded a video with a guy who was one of the crypto billionaires. And he said in the video interview with me, Bitcoin has a name brand. So a lot of these small coins are going to disappear in the crypto world. And that's exactly what happened. And now we're in a dip. But everything goes up and down. Just goes up and down. That's the name of the game. Bitcoin could go to zero, but the thing I like about Bitcoin is a brand name. In fact, the average person doesn't know what crypto is, but they know what Bitcoin is. My grandma knows the word Bitcoin. And so I've stuck with Bitcoin. I haven't sold any of it. I haven't sold. I own the same amount or more than when I started. I haven't sold anything. Literally. I've never sold any of the crypto I have. Somebody said, Ty, you took crypto course down when it went down. The only reason that I don't promote the crypto, the reason I took my crypto videos down is because YouTube and Facebook for 1 year banned me. They kicked me off. That wasn't me. People are like, oh, Ty, you don't run your videos anymore. I'm like, yeah, because Facebook and YouTube banned crypto stuff. People are stupid. I thought crypto was supposed to be smart people. I will tell you this about crypto. I know some really smart crypto people, and insane amount of insane people in crypto. The number one problem with crypto is the people in crypto. Seriously, there's this group of amazing, forward-thinking, intelligent people, and then there's the most just like I don't know. Crypto people, half of them got bullied as a kid, got low self-esteem. I've never seen a more bizarre group of, and that's the problem with crypto. The problem with crypto is, crypto is run by the people. It's decentralized, but if you got too many crazy people in the crypto, it's going to mess everything up. Just think about this. Recently, a big crypto exchange, the owner mysteriously died on a trip to India. He was the only one who could, people lost hundreds of millions of dollars of crypto. So this guy is supposed to be so smart for the people. He just lost people hundreds of millions of dollars because he couldn't make a contingency plan like a smart business person would. Like, hey, if I die, if I have a stroke, here's a safe deposit box. A lawyer will unlock it and you'll be able to get access to the money. Crypto's main problem is the people in crypto. They're either insane, they're either on Twitter all day writing nasty things, but they're not building. You're supposed to build the damn crypto companies. All these ICOs, where's the people building the product? You got to build the product, baby. You got to build the product. And so you're making a bad name for crypto. So that's part of the reason that the main reason I don't push crypto so much is because Facebook and YouTube, which are a source of income for my other stuff, I don't want to jeopardize everything I do. They're like anti-crypto. And then the second thing is just the people in crypto. I'm just like, like I said, I met some amazing people. I got some amazing crypto friends, and I went to some of these crypto conferences, and I'm like, what the hell am I in? Am I on? And I have nothing against weird people because I'm weird. But there's a difference between good weird and just weird, man. And so it's a problem for crypto, and it's given it a bad name throughout the mainstream world. And if the mainstream doesn't adopt crypto, crypto won't work. It ain't going to work. I had a problem in crypto. Some of the most well-known crypto and high market cap things never had a product, still don't have a product. And also some of them are like Dogecoin, which these companies are drawn in China. I'm not even picking on a particular company, but there's nothing there. They ain't competing with YouTube. So at the end of the day, people lie, but numbers don't. I want to know how many crypto businesses are in operation. You have some in the banking sector. You now have some big banks launching, but there's some real problems, man. And so until that gets fleshed out and that craziness goes, you're going to have a problem. You need people who care. And look, some of the biggest coins, the owners exited at the top. And everybody thinks they're a hero. Well, they made a lot of money, but they exited. Like I said, with my crypto, truth, never sold 1 penny. People go, oh, Ty was promoting crypto so that the price would go up and sell. I never sold any. I go on a lie detector test. I never sold any. I dollar cost average. That's what I've been telling people. Dollar cost average. In fact, me and my business partner Alex are waiting for a coin. We're gonna, if this people undervalue it, we're gonna buy in. If it gets low enough, I'm gonna buy a lot of crypto, of specifically Bitcoin. I tell you my strategy. I don't have a crazy strategy. And I had friends that didn't. I told people, man. They thought what goes up never goes down. Part of why I built a crypto program, and you can go through those videos. A lot of you have access. In fact, my top student, she dollar cost average in and out. So she was, when it was up, she was keeping some and out, and she made $800,000 in 2 months. She's like 20. She's set for life. She followed I didn't tell people to rapid trade crypto. I did not tell people to use algorithmic trading. I got all those videos, thousands of people are in that program. Somebody said that I promoted BitConnect. Bullshit, you know nothing. Somebody made a fake video. Never. I have video after video. 3 times I brought people. What happened was someone came on my show, not me, because it's decentralized. I don't censor. And one of the people on there said, believe it or not, he said, Ty, I've made money in BitConnect. I'm going to let him speak. He can speak whatever he wants. This isn't communist Korea. Say what you want. Okay, say what you want. So what I told everybody about BitConnect, I had 3 videos. I still have them. Somebody made a video. Dude, all these YouTubers make negative videos about me. Bullshit. You're full of shit. That's all I can say about you. You're supposed to be for the people, but you lie. I never promoted BitConnect. I never owned any BitConnect, so why would I promote it? Ever. 0. It was a Ponzi scheme. So, come on. All these little keyboard crypto warriors, come talk to me in person. You think come say that shit to my face. Don't be accusing me. I may wear glasses, but I'm going to surprise you. I don't like people who lie. I never lied about crypto. I never lied about crypto. I told people what I'm buying, and I bought Bitcoin, ETH, those are the 2. Like 70% Bitcoin in my holdings, still own it all. ETH, number 2. And then a little bit of Litecoin, little. That's it. I bought 4 or 5 things. And people tried to give me coins to promote. To my credit, just for all you crypto people, because a lot of people follow me, I never took a coin except there was one, my friend Trevor, but I never even got the advisor coins. So people were trying to pay me $100,000 to promote on my YouTube channel. I never promoted an ICO and got paid for it ever. And I never promoted an ICO. I let other people talk about ICOs because it's a free country, but I never, ever, ever took a penny of advisor shares except for Trevor's, and I still haven't got I actually never claimed him, even though I think he's got a good little product there. So, yeah. What's the name brand of your shirt? This is a me. It's a good brand right here. So I just want to I should post this little rant on crypto, because these crypto people, you guys, man, another problem in crypto, most of the people in crypto who are building companies, they were shit entrepreneurs before. They ain't never built nothing. Nothing. And so you give them all this power of you think just knowing crypto. You still got to know business. You still got to know how to organize people. Organize programmers, train, inspire, motivate, organize labor. Capitalism still in fact, crypto is hyper capitalistic. It's decentralized, so it's like the most capitalistic, non-regulatory environment possible. But you still got to know business. And so you got all these people that got all these ICOs, got 50 to 100 million bucks. They didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know what to do with it. So again, I know a few amazing people in crypto, and I still look up to them. And then just, I don't know what's up, man. I was disappointed with that crypto crowd. Maybe they were disappointed with me. So maybe it's mutual disappointment. I'm not saying I'm a saint. I never hid that I make money by teaching a training course, ever. It was right there. I didn't do any sneaky ways to make money. I said, I'm going to do interviews with the top crypto people, and I did it with top people, crypto billionaires, co-founders of Ethereum, head of the Bitcoin Foundation. And I shared that, and I was like, you want to pay $100 for that? It wasn't even $100, or what, I forget what it was. It wasn't $1,000, but it was under $1,000. You want to learn from that? If you don't buy it. I didn't force anybody. I didn't trick anybody. So, somebody said, you are a saint. I'm definitely not a saint. But, you know, I respect other people's in their view, but my favorite poem goes, respect others in their view, but demand that they respect you too. Don't be lying about stuff. Don't lie. Why didn't I make my own crypto? I almost got into an ICO. I asked people, should I do? I did a Twitter poll like 3 times. But man, I just started looking like who I'm going to have to work around, and so many crazy people. And I was just like, man, I'd rather make less money and enjoy my life. And that's my advice to every one of you. Make enough money that you do what you like to do. You hear me? See, I'm not the richest man in the world. I don't own that $250 million condo right there. The hedge fund guy does. But I got FU money, meaning nobody telling me what to do. Maybe my grandma, she's 100. That's all you need. You need FU money and stop there and then enjoy life. I've done that at different points in my life. In fact, right now I'm making too much money. Last year I tried to lower my income, and I lowered it on purpose. I lowered it by like 10 million bucks, my revenue. On purpose. I had a business plan on day one. I was like, let me lower my income, because more money, more problems. More business, more employees, more complaining customers, more customer support, and more people waking you up at night. So I don't even try to make more money anymore. That's what people are, Todd's just trying to make money. No, I do stuff I like. I like talking about this. I like dissecting. I'm a chess player. I like dissecting Louis Vuitton's thing. I would do this even if there wasn't live. I do it. I look through people's social media. I like the game of life. Does that make sense? So each of you, pick your number. Someone said, Ty, slide me them 10 million. This guy keeps asking people to slide him money. But I'm not as rich as that guy, but I wouldn't want his life. See, I got high lifestyle net worth, LNW. People go, oh, how much money, what's your net worth? Some people think it's 5 million or this or that. It's not 5. I mean, 5 million maybe 10 years ago, but I'm just saying, who cares? In fact, 2 of my students, I was at some conference. Maybe it was Grant Cardone's or one of these, and these 2 students go, hey Ty, we got in your SMMA course. We're making like $20,000 a month, and we just rented a van, and we just drove from like Colorado. They drove all the way to the tip of Chile and Argentina, and drove all the way back to Florida. Just living the life, dude. I did that at different points in my life when I was only making like $1 million a year. Or even less, 100,000 a year. That's such a good life. You don't even need to make $1 million a year. I would say that ideal, like you want to get in the 6 figures, 100 to 500,000 with a business doing 20 to 40% profit margins, but accessible from a laptop or this. How much time I got left?
30 minutes. 30.
Did you go live again? Mm-hmm. 3 times?
No.
Damn, time's going slow. I was talking about, anyway, someone said, Ty, I live in a van in Australia, $300 a day, free beach access. Dude, you're living the life. Look, when I'm in Manhattan, I live on Billionaires Row. Billionaires Row. There's more billionaires on this street, my neighbors, than I think even Dubai or anywhere. This is New York City, man. What Jay-Z say, you make it here, you make it anywhere. There's more miserable people on this block. This guy right here living the life. I promise you, a lot of these old people that have billions would trade everything to be you on that beach in Australia. Every penny they had.
It was Sinatra that said that.
Sinatra said that?
Yeah.
But Jay-Z...
Took it from him.
No, Jay-Z was before Frank Sinatra. You didn't know that, Zach? Jay-Z is just aged well. Are you on the west side of Central Park? I'm right south of Central Park. I'm not, yeah. I don't like to say where I am, but anyway, Billionaire Row is south of Central Park. Upper East, Upper West is different. A lot of rich people there too, but just go on Amazon, learn how to sell, live a lifestyle where you live like a king for $300 a day. I mean, $300 a day. Maybe he's talking about Australian dollars. That's not even cheap. That's you're paying $9,000 a month to live in a van on the beach? What kind of van are you in, dude? It's in a Bugatti van? You can do it for like $300 a month in some places.
Somebody said I'm on broke road.
Go on Amazon, get a brand created, not just products. Sell the products. Oh yeah, $300 per month. Thank you. I thought you said $300. There, he's paying $300 a month, dude. You figure out how to make an extra $3,000 to $10,000 a month on Amazon. You're gonna be surfing all day, doing whatever. Remember Mr. Burgess doing whatever it is they do. Remember Nakalaka Sorry, a little inside joke. That is a weird inside joke. If they're listening, I'm like Nakalaka Ty, what's the next best thing? We're right here, selling on Amazon. There's 4 paths to revenue on Amazon. You can do, by the way, if you want to jump in Amazon, click the link below or go right here. If you need some private coaching, if you're doing over 500,000 to a million, 100 million a year, okay, not if you're a beginner, you can fill out this free form. But don't fill out the free form if you could just benefit. You'll benefit more here. If you're a beginner to intermediate, go right here. If you're advanced, go here. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. Boom, 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 boom. How long do you think SMMA will be around for? A while. A while. You guys are in luck. I told you in 2016, get in. I live in Nigeria. Can I do Amazon? Yep. As long as you can sign up on Amazon. As long as you're not in a, some crazy banned state. I don't know the exact rules on, but I don't know why you couldn't. Any of you other Amazon sellers, any reason you know that you can, Nigerian couldn't sell? Ty, start a Lamborghini rental business. I actually thought of that. I got a Lamborghini sitting in the bottom that I shipped here from LA. I've never driven it once here because it's snowing. It's an Aventador. I was like, dude, I actually might launch a course on how to use Turo. I could be renting that car out. That's an Aventador 730 horsepower car. I'm just afraid to rent that because if you don't know how to drive a Lamborghini and you want to die quick, accidentally, get in a 730 horse. Just Google like Lamborghini crashes. Let me see. There's this YouTube video. This guy just bought a Lamborghini. Let me see if it's still on YouTube. Anyway, I don't want somebody doing this to my Lamborghini. This guy had his friend videotape him. He's like on a street in London, and he's like, videotape me. And he goes way down the end, and then he drives past him. And he goes, sometimes people don't know how to brake, and he went straight into a store. Here you go. Lamborghini Huracan crashed at 300 kilometers an hour. Ooh. Oh, what's the guy that crashed the LaFerrari? Remember that?
Eddie Griffin. Undercover brother.
This is my worry about a Lambo. Eddie Griffin, not too long ago. A LaFerrari is even, oh no, it's an Enzo. These are insane cars. This is $1 million+ car. This is so bad. He just went. Oh my God. That is insane. Yeah, so I'm just worried about what you should do if you want to do Lamborghinis. I have an older Lamborghini. Maybe I'd put that one up. Somebody said they would cry. So, selling on Amazon. He didn't like that I changed the subject. My views went up talking about that. People like. So, selling on Amazon, BRP formula. You got to build the movie and build your social media because that's how you're going to drive traffic in. R is you want to do the research on how competitive products are. And then the P is you got to pick the platform and pick the product. You got to do the selection, but make sure you pick the right platform. I see people just doing Shopify. That's a mistake. 300 plus million credit cards are stored on Amazon. There's none stored on your Shopify account. That means everybody who wants to buy from you has to literally type in. Do you like typing in credit cards? Nobody does. You see? So, yeah. Sorry, hold on one second. I didn't mean to go this long. Just make sure you get insurance. Can you please drop ship on Amazon? You can do almost anything on Amazon. Research, pick the platform, product, build, resource, social media engagement. Yeah, you got the letters backwards. How do you research? That's a whole, okay. I'm going to get off here because I'm starving. Go to tylopez.com/Amazon Live. Jump in the 10-day crash course program or get the full 4-month certification. I've been flying in Amazon ninjas because Amazon is so big of a platform, nobody's an expert on everything. I'll teach you what I know, the branding, the social media, the affiliate that I've done for over 5 years, and then I've got people teaching you all the other stuff that is not my thing. Me and my business partner Alex have sold 1 billion online total, but it hasn't all been on Amazon, of course, so we don't know everything. So ask Adam how it's doing. I still hear my voice vaguely in here. I was going to ask if you were hungry, but I saw food in the background. Fastcast Solution sells on Amazon. Ty, you need more LaCroix. I drank a lot of water already today. Tom Brady says drink half your weight in ounces in water. And Tom Brady, that dude has done well no matter how old. He's still winning. It's insane. When is Tom Brady going to? He's going to be 75 still playing football. He's going to be rolling him out in a wheelchair. Huh?
I think he wants to go to 45.
Remember that video, Zach? I got to post this one other football one. Football cart out of control. Have you seen this, Zach? I mean, Armand, look at this. This is insane. You know, a little cart, it just somehow got out of control and just started mowing people over. Watch this. It's just random. And look, this guy goes in it and he steers it and then he rolls out. I do not think I should be laughing at this, but come on. It looks like bowling pins. It just keeps running that guy over. He read the stop, drop, and roll thing in school. Who did that? Dude, that's like the ultimate prank with your buddies. Don't do that, though. Don't say you learned that from me. Oh, man, that was funny. I'm afraid to post that on Instagram. Too many people are going to get butt hurt nowadays. Ty, should I hire someone to run my Amazon business? One of the things that Liz, one of the teachers, she's doing $500,000 a month, gross $104,000 she netted last month. She does mostly kitchen items. She now has, going to be talking about how to outsource. She has like 3-person team in Philippines who helps her with a lot of low-level stuff. So yeah, as you expand, you want to get other people helping you. I have a lot of people help me with my personal brand. I have a lot of people helping me. And so, yes, scaling is a whole nother conversation. We got 300 left to give. Let's give it out. First, I'm going to read the names of people who just jumped in the program right now as we spoke. We have Brian Portillo, Virginia Beach. Yvette Castro, Selma, California. Mamada Das in New Albany, India. Chase Hooftailing, Honolulu, Hawaii. I haven't seen Hawaii in a while. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Canada. Elias Orego. What other countries we have? A lot of Americans. This works. I'm amazed that more people aren't doing this from like the UK and stuff. I found UK people are always like skeptical. It's funny. Oh, I was reading yesterday. Sorry, wrong list. Suleiman Zohari in Saudi Arabia. I know a kid out of Saudi Arabia going to net 10 million bucks selling stuff online. And he he wanted to do a training with me, so I FaceTimed him. This was like a year ago, and he was showing me some techniques. He's not only on Amazon, he does a lot of Shopify stuff. And I hear a bell ringing, and I'm like, where are you? He's like, I'm in high school. I thought he was like 25 years old. And he's like selling in between classes. It's crazy. Not even 18. I've never met him. He lives in Dubai, or no, not Dubai. He's in Saudi Arabia. And just killing it. No one cares where you live when they buy on Amazon. I've never gone here to Amazon and be like, okay, I want this coffee mug. Wait a second. Is this person Swiss? Are they white, black? Do they live in America? Nobody cares. Just send them the product. It's the ultimate non-discriminatory platform. The ultimate non-discriminatory pro. So everybody who complains about discrimination, go online. Then you can sit in your room and nobody can discriminate you against you. Or, you know, like, just hang out with people that don't discriminate and sell to all the people. That's the ultimate FU. Like, just sell into places that discriminate against you, make money off of them. Like, the ultimate laugh. Like, let's say you're like, whatever, you feel like people in the South really discriminated against you. Like, do all your sales in like Alabama, and then just make money and like live wherever you live out of the South and be like, you know, I shouldn't even say it, but you can just make, I'm not going to go too deep into this one, I'm going to get myself in trouble, okay? But I'm saying you can have the last laugh. Get all the people who made fun of you buying from you. That's Ty. Please grow back facial hair. It's funny. Half the people love when I shave and half don't. Do you speak Spanish? Roll Tide. ¿Están Latino? Diane Palacio laughed. How many teachers are you bringing in the course? So most of my courses, I try to have 3 to 5 core teachers, and then I bring in guest teachers. So over the next, 4 months, we'll bring in a handful. 275 a day will make you over 100 grand a year. Exactly. You only got to make $200-300 bucks a day. $200-300 a day profit, and you're making 100 grand a year. Keep shaving, someone says. Do you have to pay to sell on Amazon? Amazon, Jeff Bezos is smart. He charges you a little bit of money. But you can make way more than that. Ty, your Spanish is horrible. Yeah, I was actually raised by my German grandma. I'm half German. So she's very German. She's from Berlin. She came on a boat to America and still has a German accent. In fact, one time we went to Mexico. I don't know if I ever told you this, Zach. We went to Mexico. We came back through the border. And the Border Patrol guy, you know how they ask you questions at the border? She shows her American passport, and he's like, I need to talk to you. This is, now mind you, she's like 97 at this time. This is like 3 years ago. And the guy's like, my grandma goes, what's wrong? And he's like, well, you have a German accent. My grandma got so mad and yelled at this guy, because when you're like almost 100, no one really is going to like yell back. So the Border Patrol guy, she's like, I was in this country before you were born. She was like yelling at this guy, and he's like waving her through. She was mad for like a day. She's like, that man, I came to America in 1939. I came in a boat. She's like, I came here legally through Ellis Island. I got my green card and my passport. She's like, I got my citizenship in like 1949 or something. And she's like, that guy was probably born in. My grandma thinks if you're like 50, my grandma one time told me she does Zumba. She was doing Zumba when she's like 90, like little salsa dance exercise. I'm like, Grandma, are you in there with like 20-year-old? Because she told me there's all young people in there in her class. And I'm like, is my grandma going to do Zumba in her 90s with like 20-year-old women? And I found out her class was like the 70s-year-old, but she considers people in their 70s young women, because I guess they're 20 years younger than her. Yeah, but anyway, my point being, my Spanish was taught by someone with a German accent, so it's not as good. Your grandma's so cute. My grandma also got mad at an Uber driver. She told the guy, she goes, turn left here to get to her where she lives, and the Uber driver goes, well, I'm following the GPS. My grandma goes, I have lived in this place for 20 years. Do you think I need a computer to tell me where? And Craig is this big guy that works for me. He's like 6'5". He thought he was just dying because my grandma's now shrunk. She's like 100. She's going to vaporize. She used to be normal size. She's like literally losing. And this Uber driver just didn't even know what to say with my grandma yelling. Basically, no one can handle a 100-year-old yelling at you. You can't yell back. It's like no matter what, it's just like you have to like sheepishly just disappear. She's probably the only person who yells at me now. My grandma is not impressed by any of my business success. I swear. She does not. She comes from like, she looks down kind of on money. My grandma likes, if I read a book, she asks me about that. You cannot talk about money. She literally will tell me to stop talking. Very unimpressed with my grandma's very unimpressed with my life. Yeah, toughest generation. Yes. My grandma was born during World War I, 1918. World War didn't end. She was born in February. Yes, our generation is very weak. My grandma lived through 2 depressions. Germany was in a depression. She said we used to eat so many carrots that you started to turn orange. That was all they had, carrot soup. And then she came to America. She told me when she came to America, she got a scholarship to go to Bryn Mawr and Yale. But she went to Bryn Mawr the first day. It was a women's college in Pennsylvania. And they served 2 eggs for breakfast at the cafeteria. My grandma said she'd never seen 2 eggs served. And she said people would eat half of them and throw them away. And my grandma said she couldn't believe people would throw food away. That generation is tough. Now our modern generation is just like, Ty, the government doesn't pay me a living wage. Make your own living wage right there. Make your own money. Go your own way. You guys waiting for the government to help you? I'm going to come back here in 5 years and do a live stream and be like, how'd that work out for you? You think any politician, Republican or Democrat cares about you? Use your brain. There is not a politician on this planet that will lose an ounce of sleep if you do not pay your rent this month. They don't care. They never have cared. They don't care today. They don't care tomorrow. Really. Really. They don't. And a lot of these politicians are worth an incredible amount of money. And you don't ever see them walking through the ghetto giving people money. I mean, all of them. Not just Democrats, Republicans. My advice to you, don't like politicians. Most of them are some form of legal criminal activity. I just read a book on the last 5 presidents, all the financial deals they set up. Literally, I'm talking about, I'm not even going to name names because I don't feel like the dark mob coming after me, but basically every president on both sides in the last 5 presidential terms, you'll like this, Josh, because you like conspiracy theories. But fact, so they can't put business stuff in their name because it's against whatever, the emolument law. But what they did is they set up like their aunt and their uncle. And that's why you see the net worth of presidents just go up. So they're still making themselves rich. They don't give all that money away. They don't give all that money away. Anyway, $300. Let's give some money away. I know it's not millions, but I did give away like 11 or 12 cars. I've given away a crazy amount of money and stuff. But some people do more. Maybe some of you will make way more than me and give away way more. That's how you know you're making money. We just throw cash at people. Who's winning this 300? What do we need? What is it? Who's been paying attention? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. $300. I talked about a brand that my friends built and how they did it around social media to a $6 million hair extension business. What was the name of that brand? Ready? Begin. I'm closing my eye. I got to give everyone a chance to catch up. Giving them a chance. Man, am I hungry. Goldilocks, someone said. Are you just making things up related to hair? Goldilocks? I haven't mentioned that ever. What's the name of the brand? It's not Mimi. That's the name of the woman. that co-founded it. Ooh, almost. Some misspellings. Misspelling. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to move my hand around to the 4 platforms. Zach, tell me when to stop. Between YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Stop.
Ooh, Instagram. Everybody come over to Instagram real fast. I'm going to wait 30 seconds to give everyone a chance. I'm not even looking at my Instagram comments. Do-do-do. Okay, Zach, I'm going to start right now looking. Okay, tell me when to stop. Wherever my finger goes, Zach, tell me when to stop. I'm scrolling.
Stop.
Scrolling back. Right there. Misspelled. There it is. Sparnica 1305. Sparnica, S-P-A-R-N-I-K-A dot 1305. Sparnica 1305. How much was it? 300 or 200? 300 bucks. Cash app you. We'll DM you. My assistant will. Don't listen to other people asking. And by the way, if you win a prize, I can't tell you how many people have been ripped off. If you win money from me and someone contacts you saying they're my assistant and you need to send me money, why would you do? Zach, you just made Zach spit out his water. Dude, some girl won like $100 from me, and someone contacted her, and she sent $10,000 to the person. She was like, Ty, I think we gave her some more money. She's like, I can't pay my rent. I said,
The hell?
She goes, this person was so convincing. I said, how good of it? I want to hire that salesman. He contacted you and said, hey, listen, Ty needs to send you $100, but to confirm that it's real money, I need you to send me $10,000. I mean, I didn't laugh at her because she was in a genuine, she was like a single mom. I felt so bad, but I was just going, man, what is wrong with this world? It reminded me of this right here. This is funny. Michael Scott from The Office, Africa, when he talks about, you remember this right here? Have you seen this, Josh?
Customize insurance and save money.
This is funny.
So, Phil recruited me to sell these cards, and now I am recruiting you. Who is this guy again? Don't worry about Phil.
Can they hear it?
You and just fine.
Yeah, it's come through your mic, I'm sure.
You can hear it through the mic?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, because from the
Okay.
Calling cards are the wave of the future.
Calling cards are the wave of the future.
You know what? That's a nice attitude, Ryan. I'm just helping you invest in your future.
I turned it up a lot.
Sounds like a
No?
get rich quick scheme. Yes, thank you. You will get rich quick. We all will. You know what, Toby? When the son of the deposed king of Nigeria emails you directly asking for help, you help. His father ran the freaking country, okay?
He goes, Michael, didn't you get ripped off by some Nigerian email scam? And he goes, when the son of the deposed prince of Nigeria contacts you directly, you send him money. That's what this lady was. She's like, yeah, Ty. She was like, I need $10,000 to pay back them. I'm like, oh my God. That's called a common sense tax. If you don't have common sense, that's the sad thing about the school system. If you ain't got common sense, somebody's going to tax you. Somebody's going to tax you. Make sure that doesn't happen. You get paid the sharper you are. You need to be sharp in this game. The best way to get sharp is to get trained. I'm trying to train people. Abdul Rahim says he's Nigerian. Well, most Nigerians are very honest. It's just a joke in America because one scammer was like emailing millions of people about that. I turn on my Insta and Ty's watching the greatest show ever. Ty, what's your morning routine? Best morning routine. for a bonus $100. One extra $100. What is the best morning routine? Who knows?
5 minutes.
Who knows? Got 5 minutes left. $100 to the best. And you got to be able to prove what's the. Somebody wrote hydrate, read a book, breakfast, pray, sleep in. I like that. Best morning routine is not wake up in the morning. Wake up early. Well, here's the correct answer. Somebody wrote Luxy hair. They just wrote Luxy hair. That contest is over. A little bit behind the game. Are you watching this on rewind or something? Drink water and make your bed. State your goals for the day. Well, this is just assuming your goal is to make more money. I can't tell you what it is for another subject. I'm not going to read what this guy said. Pray, work out, shower, breakfast, and then sleep. So your morning routine is to pray, wake up, and then go back to sleep after you eat breakfast? Okay. According to Jeff Bezos, what he does, richest man in the world, he doesn't go into the office till 10 in the morning because he just dinks around for a couple hours, just like with no agenda. I like that. I like that. So the actual answer was a trick question. None of you got it. It was no agenda. And people, there's all these books, best morning routine. How are you going to argue with the richest man in the world if we're talking about making money? Now, he's not the most in shape man in the world. I don't even know if he's the happiest. But if your goal and the point of this live stream is how to profit from Daniel Patino. Unfortunately, I said it first. Now everybody's writing do nothing. This $100 is going to wait. I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'm going to add this. We're going to give away $1,100 tomorrow. Nobody got this. So, best morning routine, be creative, do nothing. Let the mind wander. You know, let the mind wander, my friend. TyLopez.com/Amazon Live. If you're an advanced entrepreneur, go to TyLopez.com/accelerator. But only if you're at least doing $500,000 a year. Okay? That's not even that advanced. But someone said they saw their beautiful Caucasian wife. That's your morning routine? I like that he threw in Caucasian wife. Why would you throw that in? TyLopez.com/Amazon Live. As I close, I'm reading the names of people who just jumped in the program. Eddie Fereza from Waltham, Massachusetts. Malene Kotowathkawu from Milan, Italy. That's a place I want to go this year. It's on my list. I want to go there. Auckland, New Zealand, Joe Flannery. Diego Rodriguez, Pebble, Colorado. Paula Yoop, Washington. Merced, California. Yep. So, see you guys. I'm out. See you tomorrow. There's a lot of people on. We got 4,000 on YouTube and 16. We got